What makes a place scary? For some, it's the constant reminder of the dark energy left behind by the people who spent time in that location. Aleister Crowley left such an impression. He was an evil genius and a master of the occult. At the turn of the 20th century, the British press dubbed him the wickedest man in the world. Thelema Abbey, the site where Crowley practiced some of his most bizarre rituals, has long been shrouded in mystery, until now.
All people knows about Crowley as a great father of the new way.
This power, it's too hot to handle.
I still feel something so powerful in here.
Aleister Crowley was the 20th century's most notorious master of the occult. He and his followers practiced their rituals at Thelema Abbey in Cefalù, Sicily. The abbey, like his cult, was thought to be extinct until a mysterious tape surfaced.
It's good to be recognized. I have written many articles on Aleister Crowley. I was very happy, of course, to receive a tape from a man who was involved in the cult, one of the Crowley's cult. But in the same time, I have to say that something was so disturbing to me.
Aleister Crowley was born in 1875. He studied at Cambridge, and in fact it was at Cambridge that he had his first magic experience. He was known as a practitioner of black magic. By black magic, I mean magic originating in negative energy, which is, if you like, the reverse of Christianity.
Faith slew me, for I did disparage therefore religion.
Crowley thought of himself as the great beast referred to in Revelations, and used the number 666, also mentioned in Revelations, in his rituals and as a personal identification. He went in for drugs. He did not have rules. The English press dubbed Crowley the wickedest man on earth. In 1920, things were getting a little hot for Crowley, and he decided that he needed to resettle with his followers elsewhere. And after consulting the I Ching, he landed up in Cefalù, Sicily, where he built what was grandiosely called Thelema Abbey in order to pursue his practices with his group. Thelema is the Greek word for will, and the single most important law of his entire magical philosophy, shall we say, was, "Thou shalt do what thou will," by which he meant you shall not restrict yourself in any way. It ended with the death of one of his followers, a young Oxford graduate, Raoul Loveday, who was suffering from the ritual consumption of cat's blood. Mussolini was so embarrassed by the publicity that he ordered his expulsion.
It was believed that Mussolini ordered the destruction of Thelema Abbey.
Madre della fertilità, sul cui seno giace la.
When I saw that video, I was sure that it was performed on the Crowley house.
E io entro in questo circolo.
I saw in the background of the video some of the paintings that I'm sure they were the original that Crowley painted on the walls. The house is located in a small town of fishermen called Cefalù, which is located on the north coast of Sicily, and I'll try to find that place. So I'll get there, and I hope to be lucky.
For man is the lord of the air. Arise, O man, in thy strength. The kingdom is thine to inherit, till the high gods witness at length that man is the lord of his spirit.
Sicily is an island in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea, and for many centuries it has been a sort of crossroads for many civilizations. And I think that Crowley was very attracted on this kind of patchwork. It could be a good reason for him to build here. Every Sunday morning, Crowley crossed the square, leading a procession of his followers, all dressed as a bishop. For the simple and religious people of that time, it was a shock to watch Mr. Crowley step into the cathedral.
Gaetano started his search for Thelema Abbey at the local police station. On hearing the name Crowley, the police asked Gaetano to stop his investigation. Despite police discouragement, Gaetano's search continued, uncovering grisly stories about Crowley's activities.
Fortuna di fare un servizio fotografico sulla
Punishment Rock.
Me lo raccontava mio padre, e anzi più che altro, più che mio padre, mio zio.
His uncle said something very interesting about the cult.
Mi diceva che avevano l'abitudine di...
We were really forbidden to come here. He told me they had a custom of drowning kids in the creek. My uncle and my father saw them take them over the hill and submerge them. Now, we don't know if they were giving them a bath or a ritual baptism, but to my father, it looked like they were drowning them.
Gaetano received a tip to check out a known haunt of Crowley followers.
I think I found something very interesting. German couple. I had a short meeting with them. They were very afraid about my inquiring, very suspicious. But at the end, they became more confidential with me.
It started when I was 14 years old, and I'm interested at magic and magic things. Okay, I have many things carved in my skin. All people knows about Crowley as a great father of the new way.
The German couple indicated they knew the location of Thelema Abbey.
Actually, they have been inside the abbey, and they performed a ritual, and they filmed it.
Coming up next, a secret ceremony.
Crowley, come to us.